Yo, what is going on, everybody? Just Mayo Ice here, and today we got another gun video. We just got finished with the SMGs that they released, and that was a lot of fun. We're now on to the FARA 83, or the Galil. A lot of people are noticing it as. The gun, when I first started, was, I'm not gonna lie, it was a cap. This gun was awful, but I just didn't have the attachments on it. Now that I got the attachments, this gun is a beam. I experimented. I found the best attachments for you guys. I used almost all the attachments, just finding the best one, and I think I finally found the best build for you guys all today. Before we get straight into it, make sure to drop a like, guys. Drop a sub. We are on the road to 10K. That's whenever we're officially become full-time on the good old YouTube. Anyways, guys, if you guys are only here for the build itself, go ahead and skip to 5 minutes. That's going to be almost exactly where the build is. I think it might be like 30 seconds off. That's not too bad. But for you guys to want to stay, we're going to be going over the FARA 83. So let's get straight into it. So this gun, like I said, without attachments, it is not that good in Warzone. The recoil is very unmanageable when you first start. So I would definitely, if you have Cold War, I would recommend leveling it up in either zombies. What I did, I leveled it up in Outbreak. I leveled it up a little bit in Warzone. I think I got to like 30 in Warzone, so I did a lot in Warzone, I'm not gonna lie. But I did the rest of it all in zombies and Outbreak and all that. And like I said, it was awful. It was absolutely awful. But now that I have the attachments that help manage the recoil, this gun actually fries. I always call it the Krig 2.0. The Krig's really good, and this is very similar to the Krig. If you guys are Krig fans, here you go. It's in Krig 2.0, that's what I'd be calling it. So this gun up close is an absolute beamer. At far, you do at like mid-range, it's also a beamer, but once you get to that long range, you definitely want to go into the burst or tapping action of firing it. The bullets do travel very fast. I have noticed that with Cold War guns, that the bullets pretty much hit instantly versus the Modern Warfare guns. They feel like they have like a little bit of bullet delay almost. Cold War guns pretty much hit instantly. If you just tap at the trigger, you're gonna, in somebody's direction, you're gonna hit somebody eventually. So just do a little tapping action from like super long range. You could also, you could run this as like a secondary even if you really would like to. I personally am running this as my primary AR, and I'm also running an SMG with it. I've ran a sniper with it. It's pretty universal. You can run a shotgun with it. You pretty much just run about anything with it. It is a very good gun. Up close, you're not going to lose many gunfights because this thing absolutely fries. With the sight that you see, the sight is very opinionated. It's just whatever sight is your favorite. Personally, I'm not a big sight person, but I'm not a big fan of the iron sights on this gun. I feel like it impairs my vision a little bit. I can't really see a lot. You guys will be able to see that. I did use the iron sights a little bit in the multiplayer. We should have some clips of those coming up as well, along with the mill stop. So you'll see that it kind of impairs your vision. That's why I just put the mill stop on, because it does. Mill stop doesn't really add too much range. Like, it doesn't have much of a zoom. It's pretty standard still. It's like iron sight range. But it gives you a little bit more vision. It gets rid of like the barriers that the iron sights kind of block off. So as you guys can see, it kind of just blocks off a lot of vision, which I like to have. I like to be able to see in Warzone, so that's why I went with the mill stop. And the clip, you guys might be wondering why I'm running such a small clip. It is just a standard. I wanted to not slow this gun down a whole lot, so I am only running 40 round mags in Cold War, 45 round mags in Warzone. I think 45 is the base for Warzone. I think they changed the clips a little bit because Warzone Cold War clips should not be the same thing. That is a factual statement, guys. But anyways, let me know what you guys think of this FARA 83. Starting out, like I said, I was not having a good time. My stream noticed that I was just hating this gun, but now that I have attachments, I actually do enjoy this gun. I was frying people with it. I was starting to turn up. I was playing awful with this gun not leveled up. If you guys want to level it up, hit that plunder. If you don't have Cold War, plunder will do it for you as well. Complete some contracts with it in your hand, that'll work as well. Just get this gun leveled up ASAP. Hit this gun in the Warzone. Tell me what you guys think of this gun in the comments below. Also, tell me what you guys think, what gun I should do next with the new guns, with no new guns coming out yet. I'm not sure what gun I'm going to be doing next. I'll probably do whatever's meta. I might do the M16, who knows, guys. Just let me know what you guys want to see. then I'll do that. But anyways, guys, video is coming to the build section, so if y'all are new, make sure to drop a like and subscribe, and let's get straight into the build. Alrighty, guys, now we are on to the build section of the FARA 83. Now, if you guys don't necessarily like the exact attachments, there's room for a little bit of tweaking, but overall this build is pretty much set in stone, other than like 2 attachments. Now the suppressor, I had just had the normal suppressor on. I just wanted to test it out. The agency suppressor is better. Slows it down just a tiny bit, but it doesn't really make that much of a difference. So you definitely go agency suppressor. That's gonna give you the best results. The suppressor is not bad though if you don't have agency unlocked. Now with this one, we're going to the 15.5 barrel. This barrel, in my opinion, you gain the most, you lose the least amount. You lose a little bit of speed, which I try to take care of a little bit, you know, not to lose too much speed on it, because I don't want this gun to be, you know, sluggish, but I had to slow it down with the barrel. The barrel is one of the best attachments on this, no lie. This gun isn't the fastest gun. If you guys wanted to just, you know, super speed with this gun, it's not that. It's not the slowest by any means. It's not slow at all. It's just pretty neutral is the way I like to consider it. Now with the sight, like I said, mill stop. That's what I'm going with, just because it's my favorite. I don't usually put sights on my guns. I usually go iron sights all the way, but mill stop is better than the iron sights on this gun. I'm not a big fan of the iron sights. If you like iron sights, 100% go iron sights, or you can also switch whatever sight you guys want as well. Mill stop, like I said, just the one I'm going with. Now this one is what I was really struggling with, because this one took forever to unlock. I'm not gonna lie. The field agent grip is very important. You get that vertical and the horizontal recoil control. You do lose a little bit of speed once again, but that's all right. You're not gonna lose too much. As you can see, you really don't lose a whole lot. You're still like a little bit above halfway on the speed bar, so it's not awful. It's not awful still, and I do help that out just a little bit with my ammo. I do only go 45 round mags, which is not bad for Warzone, man. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not worried about 45 round mags. I'm comfortable with 45 round mags, and it's really, you don't lose anything from it. You can go with the 60, but look at the speed. You lose almost as much speed as you lost from the whole build. You almost lose double the speed just from that. So with the 45 standard, you don't really lose anything. You don't gain anything. It's pretty neutral, which is what I like to keep this gun as. I didn't want to slow it down. I don't really like to slow guns down as much. Back in the day, I would slow guns down way too much. I'm trying to speed it up a little bit now that my game is sped up a little bit more. So this is the build for the FARA 83, guys. Let me know what you guys think of this build below. This gun was a lot of fun once I got all the attachments I needed. But just make sure to level it up, guys. Let me know what guns you guys want to see in the comments below. And if y'all stuck it out this far, make sure to drop a like, guys. Make sure to drop a sub. Once again, we're going full time on YouTube at 10K subscribers, so we are getting very close. Appreciate all the support you guys have been giving me with these videos. Appreciate it, guys. Appreciate y'all stopping by, and look forward to seeing y'all in the next one. Peace out, everybody.